MP about to put on a show in the desert.
So how you feeling about your recent play?
Not gonna lie, Coach, I feel pretty good.
So do we, which is why we think you're ready to run with the starters.
Coach, you playing with me? Oh my gosh, that's great. I've been looking forward to this opportunity.
Now remember when I told you this is a big boy league, MP?
Mm-hmm.
When the coaches make a move like this, it puts us in the crosshairs. It puts Cliff in the crosshairs too, because the buck stops with the general manager.
Well, like you said, it's a grown man's league, and if you can't handle that pressure, then you ain't gonna make it that far.
Glad we are understood.
Loud and clear, Coach.
It's time to prove you belong, MP. Good luck.
Hey, MP, it's your world. We just live it.
An air of confidence to the Suns as they arrived earlier today. Playing in front of their home fans always puts a bounce in your step. It's time for the NBA, live on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson alongside. David Aldridge is with us from the floor tonight. And this is what the schedule looks like coming up for the Phoenix Suns. On Thursday, they'll be facing Kawhi Leonard and the Los Angeles Clippers. And then on Saturday, they'll tip off a homestand starting with the Portland Trail Blazers.
And looking at the Philadelphia matchup, that one, the 7th on the season for them. The team's still looking to improve each time they take the floor.
And now the Lakers starting group. Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. MP out there with Austin Reeves. And it's Reddish in at the 3, the small forward. And for Phoenix, up front, Durant plays the 4 with Nurkic at the 5. Jones is out there with Devin Booker. And it's Beal in at the 3. RJ, we know that the Suns missed the playoffs for about a decade, but now they seem to be getting some traction. How do you view them?
I view them as a team that's in transition. Obviously, they have Devin Booker, the homegrown star. The guy has blossomed there in front of everyone's eyes. And after that finals run, they've really been searching. He's the last player there. But whenever you have Kevin Durant on your team, you are always on the verge of something special.
And here is James following the 3 from Kevin Durant. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Once the last 3 went in, I looked at LBJ and I was like, yo, I think he's going to try and respond.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
I had a chance to catch up with Mike Budenholzer. He told me, now that team goes as Anthony Davis goes. When AD is feeling good and he's in rhythm, everything clicks. Coach said we'll need a team effort at both ends. Our communication has to be excellent, and even then, we're not going to completely stop them. Guys?
Thank you, David. The Suns have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Booker the bounce pass. Again, the miss by KD.
See, what a rough quarter for him. Nothing seemingly going his way.
And that one's good by LeBron.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Jones, the pass to Nurkic. Here's Beal. Can they get it? And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That one on Davis. Well, Richard, during his Washington days, Bradley Beal averaged 30 a game in back-to-back seasons.
Beal is such a strong guard, so not only can he beat you with his shooting stroke, but he can also play some bully ball.
Richard, this season just getting going. What are you looking for tonight?
Just curious to see which team is more cohesive. With all of the player movement in the NBA, it's rare to have continuity on a squad.
And Phoenix making a change here. Allen's checked in. Reddish. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. I'm told now by our producer, do we have him, guys? Okay, we do. We have a call coming in from Shams Charania. Shams, thanks for joining us. What do you have?
Thanks, guys. The Lakers this summer signing first-time head coach J.J. Redick. He's a veteran of 15 seasons. The sharpshooter's rise in broadcasting had been meteoric. The Lakers really want Redick to be their long-term head coach, but the question, with an aging superstar in LeBron, how much patience will exist in L.A. for Redick learning on the job?
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. Okay, Shams, we appreciate the reporting. On the wing, Booker for the 3. Reddish grabs the rebound. So for Phoenix, their last game, a loss to the Mavericks.
Live by the 3, die by the 3. If you're perimeter dependent, you don't really know game to game how it's going to go.
You would have liked to have seen them make some adjustments and attack the rim, but they just kept firing from distance and couldn't get much to fall.
So it's Phoenix now, following the bucket by the Lakers. Nurkic setting the pick for Booker. And again, it's the Suns missing. Here are the Lakers. They're on an 18-4 run. James finds MP. Booker pulls it in. Suns trail by 14. To the inside. And there's KD. That's good on the assist by Booker. KD's got his second bucket of the night. Reeves outside. James outside. Great open look there. LeBron's got 15 points.
That guy is perfect from the field, making major contributions to this lead.
Booker the pass to Allen. Here's Beal. Drops in the layup for 2.
Agile move by Beal to beat that inside contact.
Here's MP. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. 5 points in the game.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Here's Booker. Nothing on the board. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
If you're talking strictly from shooting range, Booker is right at the top of that group.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Reeves outside. Davis with a screen on Booker. And here's Reeves outside. Cans it from downtown.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Reeves against Booker. And he banks in the layup. Booker's got his second bucket.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
And that one's good. MP. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Los Angeles Lakers. They kept going to him again and again. And he delivered with a monster quarter. And we'll be right back after this. And so far through one quarter, Suns. Kevin Durant, he's checked in for Bradley Beal. Devin Booker comes in for Allen. And Jones subbed in for Morris. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Davis is checked in for Vanderbilt. Reddish comes in for LeBron. MP's checked in for Connect. And it's Austin Reeves in for Russell. Jones is out there with Booker. Then there's Plumlee. Then it's Royce O'Neal. And it's KD in at the 4. That's who's out there for Phoenix. And as disappointing as the Suns' first-round exit was last year, RJ, this team, I think, still has a window open. How about you?
Yeah, Kevin, I've often said it takes teams a second year. That first year is really the adjustment period for star players. The Suns core group had some growing pains in that first season, but look, this year, I think this is the year we're going to see the best version of the Phoenix Suns.
Now here's Booker, following the miss by MP.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed. G's got 11.
MP letting it fly with no hesitation.
O'Neal outside. And here's KD for 3. Rebound the Lakers. They led by as many as 18 points. This game coming on the heels of their win against the Kings.
Yeah, and that one, their intensity on the offensive end was not matched by their opponent. That led to some easy buckets.
And on top of probably having the better talent, they never let up. Great effort, great win.
Awesome display of athleticism captured by your AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Good on that shot. With that, the Los Angeles Leafs cut down to just 10 points with the bucket from Booker. Davis kicks to Hachimura. And the dunk by Hachimura.
Oh, what a finish. Uri showing off that athletic ability.
There's 25 seconds left in the first half. Takes a 3. Booker with a 3. He is a knockdown shooter.
And 2 more three-point field goals for him here in the second quarter. Somebody had better get a hand up.
Reeves the pass to G. Shoots a 3. Sinks the three-pointer. 14 points for him.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. They have been sharp from beyond the arc, putting on a terrific three-point shooting display. Back to the action in just a minute.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fans. And as we welcome you to halftime, no other way to say it, an abysmal start.
When you have fewer possessions than your opponent, your chances decrease. They have to find a way to rebound in the second half.
SOF, capital T, soft. I get mad watching them play.
And now let's take a moment to see how the West stacks up here in this early part of the season.
You know, for Phoenix, they've played below.
And that is it for halftime.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. It's been a clinic out there by James.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
The question now is, will the defense keep letting him punish them inside? Or did coach have some new ideas for them?
Taking a look at the Lakers. Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. MB out there with Austin Reed. And it's Reddish in at the small forward position. Jones dishes to Booker. Over Reddish. No good from Booker.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Kevin, thanks. Devin Booker is a 3-level scoring threat. He said, I'm just reading coverages and taking what the defense gives me. That's a mid-range jumper, which analytically people say isn't the highest percentage shot. For myself, it's a good one. I've shot it pretty much my whole life. Kevin?
And David, doesn't it show? Wow, he was something else. Hey, thank you. Richard, how do you think the game has changed since you retired?
Well, the jump shooting teams have had more success. I think the game has changed, and it allows for more Europeans. It allows for it to be more of a global game. The less physical, the more inclusive.
And if you're just joining us, we've played over a minute here in the third.
Rough start to the second half for them, only getting one of the past 4 shots to fall.
Again, the miss by Booker. And so James will bring it up for the Lakers. They have a 9-point lead. And that one's good by G.
Despite his youth, MP showing grown man strength.
Outside Durant. Booker with no one around. And the 3 off target.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Baseline J on the way. Nice spin off the left rim and in. G's got 18 points.
You know, MP starting to look good there from the mid-range.
Well, Richard, you were a teammate of LeBron James's, winning a title in Cleveland with them, playing with LeBron. What was something you learned about his game and about him?
Well, I learned that he takes the greatness that has been bestowed upon him as a gift, and it is a curse, but he understands how to handle both.
Reeves finds MP. On the wing, James. And it's Devin Booker with the rebound.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
Lets it go with the 3. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Booker's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Here's Reeves. A beautiful reverse layup. And the Lakers lead by 12.
Nice concentration from Reeves. Never loses focus despite the contact.
Jones, the pass to Nurkic. Now Booker. Shoots the 3. LeBron grabs the miss. LeBron's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Davis. It's not going to go for him. Great D that time from Nurkic. Here's KD. And finished off by KD.
Okay, normally the guy is a sleeper, but those were 2 loud points there by Kevin Durant.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. He wants to talk to his guys. Allen's checked in for the Suns. And then for Los Angeles. Checked in for Allen. Here's LeBron. Up front, Durant plays the 4 with Nurkic at the 5. Tyus Jones out there with Devin Booker. And it's Beal in at the 3 spot. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Good on the triple.
When MP is having a night like this, you just can't keep him from getting the ball.
Booker the pass to KD. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. The shot by Beal, no good. And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team. Vanderbilt's checked in for Davis. Lakers leading by 13. And here's LeBron outside. Beal pulls it in.
Boy, did they need that rebound. I mean, they have struggled on the boards overall, but still with a chance to win.
Durant. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That's on LeBron James.
Such a skilled, versatile talent. When Durant is focused on scoring, he's hard to guard without fouling.
And always hovering around the 50, 40, 90 mark, Kevin Durant is both prolific and Greg efficient.
And Kevin, you want to talk about guys in this league who make winning plays time and time again? KD is right at the top of that list.
And the wide open shot from Reddish. No good from outside. Suns trail by 11. KD dishes to Beal. That cuts the lead to single digits.
And people thought Beal was just a shooter out of college, but he rounded out his game when he learned how to finish through contact. When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Booker going to work inside.
He has no deficiencies. He has no flaws in his offensive game. Booker, he's capable of dropping 30 on any given night against any given player.
Los Angeles leading by 9. Reeves the pass to MP. Trying his luck from deep. Phoenix grabs the miss. 1:36 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Durant. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And just using that length to his full advantage. Durant draws the foul, and we know what usually happens when he steps to the line.
I couldn't hit them all, and they need every point they can get.
Reeves the pass to Reddish. Back to Reeves. And the layup's good off the glass. 9 points for Austin Reeves.
Not just a jump shooter, Reeves is also skilled at converting in close.
Here's Booker. Phoenix, no good that time either. LA's gotten some tough luck from three-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep.
And we'll just watch the clock wind down, guys, in what will turn out to be a win here for the Lakers.
At every opportunity, they managed to push the ball and keep the up-tempo game going.
I think it paid off, that's for sure.
And during the long NBA season, each contest important here tonight. Tonight's win will give them 4 on the season.
And as we get set to put this one to bed, a one-sided season series thus far, they've won 2 straight.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for LeBron.
He really managed to shine on both ends of the floor, finding lots of opportunities to affect the game and make an impact.
Kevin Durant, second personal foul, 4th team foul. At the line for the
free throw, good, James.
Some things change, but LeBron stays the same. Still the same leader on the floor, the same player. It is truly impressive.
We've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Going inside. Okogie, the pass to Plumlee, and stolen by James. Good, nice job down low.
When LeBron decides it's his time, good luck slowing him down.
Get him out. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And that'll do it, folks. Alongside Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony and our reporter David Aldridge and the entire 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying so long. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
Great win tonight, MP.
congrats to MP on his first 20-point game. I remember the first time I scored 20 in college. An amazing feeling.
I told you. Once you make the starting lineup, we're in the endorsement game now.
Yeah.
And look where we at.
Does that mean that you finally got me a shoe deal?
What? Come on, man. I ain't just get you one shoe deal. I got you 6.
Yeah, stop playing. What you mean?
All these people right here want to sign you. Okay, and they're more than happy to come to terms with us. All you got to do is tell me which one you want to go with, and we golden.
Bro.
Great choice.
Yo, I cannot believe I'm getting paid to wear sneakers, man. This is the kind of thing that we dreamed about back in Plainview, man.
And this is just the start, okay? Look at the names on the spreadsheet. These are all the companies you can work with if you keep going the way you're going.
Yo, I appreciate all this, man. You putting in work, bro.
Come on, man. That's what you pay me for. This ain't no charity. I'm here to help you maximize your brand. Nothing left on the table.
Hey, respect, man.
Hey.
I appreciate it.
Hey,
this
no
is
doubt.
major, man.
No doubt.
All right.
playoffs always come to play, especially at home. Lock in, MP.
Hottest team in the land coming through.
And welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. With two Hall of Famers, Doris Burke and Grant Hill. I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce, our reporter. And they're dealing with two injuries. One of their stars out, no doubt will have an impact on this game.
Two injuries, one of their stars out. It's all about how you respond to adversity.
We're just a few games into the new year, Doris. How important is it for a team to start off strong?
I think, BA, it's hugely important. What we've learned historically is that the first 20 games are a good indicator for success. And obviously, if you're younger, can your confidence waver if you get off to a tough start? Veterans can absorb it a little bit better. But to me, those first 20 games, big time important.
And now the Los Angeles starters. Rui Hachimura is out there with LeBron James. Then there's Jackson Hayes. Then it's D'Angelo Russell. And it's G in at the shooting guard position. MP outside. 4-3. Gets the three to fall. And big-time congrats in line for MP, signing his first shoe deal.
And MP had the same dream as a lot of young players before him, playing in the NBA in a pair of Jordans. Now that the dream's been realized, I'm sure MP couldn't be happier.
All right, guys, we're lucky to have Shams Charania joining us now. Our 2K insider calling in with a story. What do you got, Shams?
Thanks. And this summer saw the passing of Laker legend, three-time Basketball Hall of Famer, the logo, Jerry West, an all-star every year of his outstanding playing career before going on to have such a successful career as a coach and as an executive. Guys, this league will bear his imprint forever. Jerry West will be missed.
An all-time great. Okay, Shams, thank you. Now here's LeVert to the middle. Here's Mobley. No good that time. Good work defensively by James. The drive by MP. Rejected by Mitchell.
How about the defense from Donovan Mitchell? This has not been a strong suit, but send it back, DM.
The finish! Oh, LeBron hammers it home!
LeBron James, ever the showman, with an exceptional slam there. One of the best dunkers in the history of the game.
On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, good looks by our terrific camera crew. And that one's good. Mitchell.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
I was able to talk with Kenny Atkinson for a minute. He was just marveling at LeBron's ability to take advantage of any mistake you make, even a minor one. He said, if you're even a half step away from a guy defensively, LeBron will find that person. Coach is asking his guys to stay connected to shooters tonight.
Appreciate the report, Allie.
Boy, if you let Donovan Mitchell get comfortable shooting the basketball, you're in for a tough night. That's an easy catch and shoot.
Russell finds MP. Mitchell grabs a miss.
You've got to be more aggressive. That kind of soft effort won't get it done.
Garland, the pass to Mobley. Here's Mitchell. Hits the rim on the way in, and the bucket is good. Mitchell's got 8 points.
What a good feel for what the defense is conceding. Donovan Mitchell very willing to get to that mid-range jumper.
And we know Donovan Mitchell is a superb scorer. But Grant, what do you think he's focused on at this point of his career?
Well, B.A., it's all about championships for him. This is a guy that doesn't just want to be seen as an elite player. He really wants to compete for titles, too.
The Cavs trailing. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Mobley passes to Mitchell. No good. That would have tied it. And Russell's got the ball here for the Lakers. Their last game, a win against the Suns. Looking to carry it into this one.
And we all know that on the road, you don't usually look so comfortable on the offensive end. But that was the story of the game.
It came down to execution. No wasted possessions, and that is absolutely essential trying to win on the road.
And Kenny Atkinson has called a timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. A different look for Cleveland. Niang. Against the Knicks in New York. A big group substitution here for Cleveland. Thompson, he's checked in for Allen. Wade comes in for Niang. Karis LeVert's checked in for Strus. And Mitchell subbed in for Jerome. And so in the game for the Lakers, they've got Hayes. Connect is out there with LeBron James. Then it's MP. And it's Russell in at the point guard. Now here is James. Playing Phoenix, he was nearly unstoppable. Pass to Connect. Clock at 6. Back to MP. He shoots a 3. MP making the long-range connection.
He's always ready to take the shot. MP got it away quick.
Inside. Here's Mitchell. Out to Garland for 3. It's Hayes with the rebound.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
So they take the lead. James has got 9 points now in the quarter.
This guy has been a catalyst for them all game long. What a job leading them to this lead.
Grant, the Cavs making the playoffs the last 2 years. A big deal in Cleveland.
Well, outside of years with LeBron on the roster, they hadn't made the postseason since 1998. But this group of Cavaliers are making their own history now.
And it's James inside.
Well, they're calling his number time and time again, and he is... delivering.
Mitchell deciding where to go with it. No good with the triple.
He has that confidence rolling, hitting 2 threes in the first, but he hasn't had one since.
And that one's good. Connect.
And you know, in this quarter, they've really brought up their shooting percentage.
The Cavaliers trail by 3. LeVert outside. There's 38 seconds left to play in the first half. Here's Garland, and that's good. Off the glass that time. Garland's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Well, that's the ball handling skills of Darius Garland on full display. This guy is skilled at creating opportunities.
MP gets it to go through contact.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Russell against Garland. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
Oh, he drains the 3, but let's see. They may need to review it. I'm not sure the ball was out of his hand in time. And hold.
The previous play is under review.
Signaling that they are going to take a look at this replay.
Yeah, they're going to review that shot to make sure he got it off in time, but I think it's going to count.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So the replay was conclusive. Call overturned. Grant, that one's going to count.
And BA, you can argue against replay all you want, but at the end of the day, you want it to be a level playing field. You want the call to be correct.
And so it's LeBron James making things happen for Los Angeles. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. And don't go far. We'll be right back.
Please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court.
Hello, everybody. Before getting into the first half recap, let's check in on the injured players around the NBA.
Well, it's unfortunate they don't have Jokic out there, multifaceted, does everything for the team. He's won the MVP. How do you...
And returning our attention to this game, a solid first half for the Los Angeles Lakers.
They've controlled the pace and it's been fast, getting out in the open court and scoring before the defense could get set,
says the Jet. Thanks for tuning in.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. You know, LeBron James has been exceptional here, guys.
I love how effortlessly he scored. The game just comes so easy for him.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
Garland and Mitchell, the talented 1 and 2. At the 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen. And it's LeVert in at the small forward. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Doris, back in January 2023, Donovan Mitchell became the 5th player to ever score 71 in a game.
Think about this, Brian. Just Wilt, Kobe, David Thompson, and David Robinson had done it before Donovan Mitchell. Incredible company he keeps.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
The Cavaliers are having success. Point guard Darius Garland said, "We're building something here and we've come a long way. It feels amazing having our own legacy. We're just trying to keep it going. The whole city is behind us." And Brian, they know there's still work to do.
And they've got no problem with that, Allie. Thank you. And Cleveland has possession. The Lakers getting their last shot to go. Garland against Russell. Outside Garland. Launches it from deep. G with a rebound. Los Angeles leading by 4. James passes to MP. The three-pointer off the mark. And here's Mitchell. He'll bring it up for Cleveland. Up and over Russell. Mitchell misses.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
Offensive rebound. Russell finds MP. James outside. MP outside. Oh, trying his luck from deep. Hits the trifecta. MP's got 16 points.
Yeah, very accurate shot by MP. He must have been drilling these since a young age.
Mobley on a screen. And here's LeVert for 3. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. And for an idea of how the league is shaping up right now, take a look at these latest power rankings. Taking a look at New Orleans, they're building some momentum right now and aiming for a spot in the top 5.
Seeing where Los Angeles is, they're on a roll, showing a lot of confidence in themselves. The fans are energized too. We'll see if they can keep it up.
NBA scoring has been climbing over the past decades, Grant. Is the league too offensive at the moment, do you think?
Well, we know that people like scoring, the fans, players, everyone, but the league needs to make sure there aren't hamstringing defenders too much. So I think allowing some more physicality incentivizes the defender to defend, and now we have competition on both sides of the ball.
Now here's Russell. G. Tough sequence there. They just couldn't get it to go. LeVert with the ball. Hachimura covering. Outside Garland. Mobley on a screen. To stop the drought. And Darius Garland with the three. He's got 10.
Well, the point guard IQ of Darius Garland. In pick and roll, you've got to be able to make great decisions, and he does.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. You know, Grant, after losing in the first round last season, it felt like changes were inevitable for the Lakers.
Yeah, making the playoffs isn't enough for that franchise. They are all about championship success, and anything short of that is a failure.
The Cavaliers making a switch here. Strus is checked in. Vanderbilt's checked in for Los Angeles. Connect comes in for Hachimura. Strus's shot is off. The Lakers lead by 5. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
Now here's Garland. He's got 10. Here's Allen. And it's Connect with a rebound. Los Angeles has gone just 1 of 5 from three-point range here in the third quarter. MP against Mitchell. Shoots from 14. That shot makes him 7 for 14. He's been good tonight.
You have to be willing to take the mid-range, folks. It makes your game that much more dynamic. MP showing you he's got that.
Allen with a screen on Russell. Pass to Allen. Here's Mitchell. Into the lane. Mitchell storms into the hoop.
One of the real streak scorers in the game. Donovan Mitchell is heated up and percolating.
Russell to pass to MP. There's 37 seconds left in the third quarter. No good. Cavaliers trail by 5. Mitchell with the ball. Russell covering. 24 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Mitchell. Oh, get up, Donovan. Wow.
This is what makes him so dangerous. He's not just a shooter. Donovan Mitchell, adept at scoring in the paint.
Russell deciding where to go with it. Vanderbilt with a screen. Releases. And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls. Just 4 seconds left in the third. And that's it for the third quarter. Both teams scoring well as we head to the fourth. The Lakers on top, up 5. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And from the two-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
Well, having multiple playmakers on the floor makes you a much tougher team to defend.
Allen, he's checked in for Wade. Evan Mobley comes in for Niang. And Donovan Mitchell subbed in for Jerome. Some changes for Los Angeles. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. From deep, Mitchell. James with the rebound.
Well, 2 long-range bombs in the first, but that's stalled out right now.
And so in the game for Los Angeles, they've got MP. Hayes is out there with LeBron James. Then it's Rui Hachimura, and it's Russell in at the point. Now here is James. Sinks the tray. G's got 22 points.
And looking to shoot as many threes as possible. This kind of confidence, impressive to see.
Pass to Mobley. Over James. That one off the back iron and out. And so it's James with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. 6-point game. Hachimura, the pass to James. Oh, and the jam by James.
That is why the ticket price is what it is when LeBron is in town. Amazing dunk to finish the play.
Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now here's Mobley. Allen with a screen on James. From deep, Mobley. And the three-pointer goes.
I tell you, important moment moment for Evan Mobley. Meeting the moment with a big shot. That's big time.
James passes to Hayes. Hachimura with the ball. Here's James. Physical play by LeBron inside.
And trying to put the game away, he's been nails all evening.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's giving to them.
LeVert outside. Allen with a screen on Hachimura. Down to 5 on the shot clock. LeVert passes to Mobley. The three. Mobley with another miss. The Lakers lead by 7. And here's James. Outside Russell. And he lobs it up to the... Oh, wow! Set him up and let LeBron finish.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
MP, his first.
50 seconds left in the final quarter. Pass to Russell. And so they foul intentionally.
His first. Second team foul.
44 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Now here's Hayes. Plenty of space. Again, the Lakers.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way.
There's 37 seconds left in the fourth.
That was just an awful decision. I mean, you have to keep the clock moving. There's no reason to foul there.
In the NBA, there is a high need for relentless scoring and skill to match that scoring. That is Donovan Mitchell. They can't really afford to leave points at the line right now. He would have loved to cash in on each of those free throws and trim the lead even more.
It's not going to go for him. Good D by Mobley.
And you know they're extremely disappointed right now. I mean, this one getting away from them.
Well, they definitely have some things to work out, and you'd love to see them finish this game the right way. There's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock.
So the first one drops, and that puts him up 5.
You know, so far, I'm pretty impressed with MP's attitude. He doesn't seem like a young hothead. He knows he's got a lot of work to do on his game.
That's what you call slamming the door. This one is over.
Cleveland calls timeout. 12 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Let's hear from our analyst. Give us your take on the strategy being discussed right now.
They need to answer fast.
Well, preferably a 3, right? If there's a clean look, take it.
Garland, no good. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
His second, 14 foul. At the line for the Lakers.
Oh, the first of 2, no good. A heartbreaker. And he's able to hit the second one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So we see the Lakers get the win here. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them. They had to dig deep to come out on top.
Yeah, you know, some teams might buckle under the pressure towards the end. The crowd was so amped up, such a hostile environment. But they stood tall and got the win.
And that'll do it, folks. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching tonight's game. We'll see you later.
Another game, another win. Back to work tomorrow. MP, you got that look in your eye tonight.
And there's a lot of excited basketball fans revved up and ready to get going. Welcome to the weekend, everybody. Let's get it going with NBA action on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter is David Aldridge. Both teams tonight dealing with some injuries. Here's a look at who's out for the evening.
And here early in the season, these two teams trying to overcome the injuries and hopefully get healthier down the stretch.
And these two teams are both aggressive, attacking in transition.
Well, you've got to play to your strengths, right? But really, the league in general is looking for early offense. These teams, no different.
Now let's check out our starters for the Los Angeles Lakers. He's out there with James. Then it's Rui Hachimura. Then it's Russell. And it's MP in at shooting guard. Barnes can't get it to go. Last outing for Toronto, they won that game against the Hornets in Charlotte. Outside, Russell. To the middle. Here's LeBron. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Mitchell finds Barrett. Shoots from 12. Rebounded by the Lakers. Coming into this having notched a win against Cleveland in their last game.
Yeah, and with most of the arena against them, they just banded together and trusted one another to make the right play.
Well, you know, the cohesiveness was evident out there. These guys feel like they can win in any arena, and they proved it that game.
Now, here's Mitchell. Following the miss by MP. Mitchell passes to Pirtle. Over Russell, and it's Pirtle that time on the assist by Mitchell. And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes play. And you can never really count out these Los Angeles Lakers, Greg, can you?
No, I really don't think you can. They battle out of the play-in tournament. They overcome obstacles, and they have tremendous willpower. Despite his youth, MP showing grown man strength.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Spoke earlier with Darko Rajakovic. I asked him about the game plan to contain LeBron James, and he laughed. He said, there's a way to contain LeBron James. All we can do is try not to give him easy looks and force him to make tough plays. Guess that's the best we can do against King James, guys.
Thank you, David. Toronto, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Mitchell wide open. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. The Lakers have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Russell kicks to G. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. MP's got 7 points in the game.
MP is a cool customer from 3. Great form from the up-and-coming player.
Here's Pirtle. That one's off. He's now 1 for 2. MP, that's for 2. Another field goal for him. 4 for 6 shooting tonight.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
Dick can't get it to go. Los Angeles leading by 6. Russell passes to G. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Back to Hayes. Outside Russell. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And here's MP for 3. And Pirtle pulls it down. Russell against Mitchell. There's 1:17 left here in the opening quarter. Inside, here's Barrett. Pass to Dick. Lets it go from deep. Raptors get it back. Just couldn't take the lid off. They had their chances, but came up empty. The 3 from LeBron. Drills it from outside. LeBron's got his second basket of the night.
And the total package, James, is so much fun to watch.
Onside, Barrett. 46 seconds left to play here in the first. Will it go? He takes it up and lays it in. Barrett's got his second basket of the game.
Making plays in traffic. This is where Barrett's most effective.
And Hayes kicks to James. MP outside. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now. You know, he just has not been himself this period. Just too inconsistent up and down at the offensive end.
Outside, Russell. Back to MP. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. Their defense has been terrific in this game. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And what stands out to you from the Lakers in this one?
They came in on a mission, razor-sharp offense in that first period.
Yeah, I agree. That was a flawless offensive performance so far. I mean, the shots have been falling. They're making good decisions. That's a nice recipe there.
Brady Dick is out there with Bruce Brown. Then there's Chris Boucher. And it's Abaji in at the 3 spot. That's the 5 out there for the Raptors.
Boy, MP is just filleting this defense. I mean, they've got no answers for him right now.
Clark, what is it about Austin Reeves' style of play that makes him such a good scorer?
I love the fact that he can change pace with the dribble. You know, he's not super fast, but he's not slow either. What he is shifty and smart. He's got good size, good ball skills, and he's got a nice mid-range jumper. All of that allows him to keep defenders off balance.
Here's G. The Raptors getting the bucket right through contact. MP.
There's MP getting that orange where he needs it to go.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Brown with it. No scoring in this one. Pass to Boucher. Just 5 to shoot. And it's Dick at the elbow. Brown inside the line. Used the shot fake to create the angle, but couldn't get it to fall. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, the Raptors are rebuilding with purpose. Coach Darko Rajakovic said, "We're doing a good job at the start of this process, selecting the right people that care and are very committed to each other. That's a good baseline to build on." Kevin, slowly, the pieces are falling into place.
David, you're so right. He is great at developing those young players. Here's Brown, following the 3 by the Lakers. Dick wide open. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Dick's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Here's G. Toronto grabs the miss. And this matchup with the Lakers, it's their first meeting of the season. Brown kicks to Boucher. Pass to Mobo. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And with a few games in the books, Greg, what's the key for coaches during this part of the season?
And Kevin, if I were a head coach,
Substitution on the court.
And here are the Raptors now. 7-point differential. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Hurdle with a screen on LeBron. Here's Barnes. Lets it fly. Misses the baby hook.
Well, that's a good player missing from point-blank range. That's one you got to convert.
Hayes dishes to James. Dick with the steal. And even 3-on-3 break. Mitchell against Russell. Here's Barnes. Connects on the 17-footer. Barnes has got his first points of the night.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Lakers leading by 5. From deep, James. James cooking from deep.
Well, you know, defensively, you try to keep LeBron out of the lane, but then he drops that on you.
Mitchell outside. The top of the key, Dick. Top of the key jumper, no good.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
James, the pass to Hayes. And it's Russell in the corner. Good D by Barnes.
Boy, that is awesome defense, guys, against a capable finisher. Well done. I'm sure the coaches love that.
That one's good. The Laker lead is cut down to just 6 points and the bucket from Barrett.
Yeah, you close off the lane. Barrett can pull up on a dime and knock down that jumper.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Shoots from 14. Again, Los Angeles.
His mid-range shot is very solid. I mean, for some reason, the defense let him have it.
Barrett with the ball. Working on Hayes. 4 seconds left. He can't get it to go.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
And so it's Los Angeles holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Fans, direct your attention to the second floor. And get ready for the fans.
It is a wonderful night for basketball and a wonderful time to get a quick, wonderful rundown of how the wonderful West and some good races going on in the conference. Who do you think would win a race between the three of us? All right, looking back now at that first half, we just saw some obstacles to overcome for the Raptors. And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
So the Lakers 5 right now. We've got Rui Hachimura. Jackson Hayes is out there with LeBron James. Then it's G, and it's Russell in at the 1. Los Angeles leading by 6. The 2022 Rookie of the Year, Scotty Barnes, GA, had a terrific rookie year, as we know. His second year may have fallen off a little bit.
Yeah, it was a bit stagnant for Scotty, but man, he had a monster third year, making his first All-Star game. The playmaking of Barnes especially took a leap.
Barnes passes to Barrett. And it's off from 3-point range.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Well, they're working the glass, really battling in that area of the game, and that's helped them stake this lead.
Just a little confusion among the D as to who was supposed to be on it.
Here's Dick. G with the rebound. Los Angeles has gotten 2/3 of their three-pointers to fall tonight. They're 6 of 9 overall, and the basket is good. 23 points for G.
And that's how you execute in the open floor. Great job by MP to get to his spot.
And Darko Rajakovic calls timeout. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy. Bruce Brown, he's checked in for Toronto. Here are the top distributors from last season. These guys always seem to find the open man. 5th on the list, LeBron James.
Very few guys pass the ball better than he did. I mean, he didn't just have eyes in the back of his head. It's almost as if he had them on both sides, too.
Toronto working the ball around now. Brown feeling it out a bit. Hurdle with a screen on Russell. And it's Brown missing.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
James kicks to Hachimura. LeBron, no luck.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
Brown the pass to Purtle. Here's Barnes. And he finishes nicely on the layup. And that's now 6 points for Scotty Barnes.
And right where he wants to be. It's so dangerous letting Barnes get inside like that.
Russell against Mitchell. Hayes with the screen for Russell. Count it. Russell's got his second bucket of the night.
Everything working for him out of the half as they've hit 4 of their first 5 shots.
Recently, the Raptors made moves, Greg, to add some Canadian-born talent to their roster.
They traded for R.J. Barrett and Kelly Olynyk, 2 guys that represent Canada in international play, and were both born in Toronto, now playing for their hometown team.
Shot, high post, and the Lakers tack on 2 more.
And the benefit to MP being able to make that shot is it often leaves the defense at his mercy.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, thanks. The NBA's 65 games requirement for postseason awards has drawn some criticism. But Adam Silver says, ultimately, this is about the fans and putting the best product forward. Load management was not working for us. This is having the desired effect that guys are out on the floor. Kevin?
Yeah, they want to be on the floor, right? Keep them tuning in. Good stuff, DA. Thank you. Hurdle with a screen on Hachimura. For 3, Barrett. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. LeBron's got his 5th rebound in this one.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
And Darko Rajakovic calls timeout. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. And Los Angeles will go for it. Deciding to change it up. And the timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. During the last break, listened in on Darko Rajakovic talking to his team. Coach is not happy with that 3-point battle. He told his team, we're down because they're making more threes than us. We have to defend the line if we're not making them at the other end. Guys?
Thank you, David. The drive by Barnes. And the dunk by Barnes.
The defense could not keep up with Barnes on that drive. He just took it right to him.
In at the forward spots, we'll see Barrett and Barnes. Dick is out there with Mitchell. And it's Purtle in at the 5, down low. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. Barnes outside. Pass to Barrett. Purtle sets the pick for Barrett. Kept alive. Second shot opportunity. Purtle's shot is off. Lakers leading by 4. MP outside. On the wing, James. And LeBron throws it down hard.
Oh, okay. I guess LeBron wanted that one to sting a little. He put a little extra on that one.
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Barrett. Here's Pirtle. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind the layup. Come on now. My goodness.
Gets the three-pointer to fall.
MP letting it fly with no hesitation.
Raptors trail by 7. Here's Barrett. It's rebounded by Hayes. Hayes has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Hachimura, the pass to LeBron. Outside, Russell. From 11 feet away. That one a little long. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Raptors. Drives to the hoop. Pass to Barrett. Shoots over Hachimura. Barrett with another miss. Lakers leading by 7. Russell dishes to MP. Close in. No stopping MP.
Boy, he's playing out of his head, nailing everything. And the defense is scrambling to try to stop him right now. And so far, no go.
Free throw line jump shot. And it's good off the back of the rim and in.
An effective mid-range scorer. Barrett excels at finding openings in the defense and capitalizing.
From deep, LeBron score the basket. It's number 6 for him this game. 6 for 9, 67% shooting.
And it looks like just playing the last bit of this one out in what should be a nice win here for the Lakers.
When you shoot this well from three-point range, you're really hard to stop. The defense didn't rotate out fast enough to stop the hot shooter.
Exactly, Kevin. They were lethal from deep.
And so with this win, they'll move to 6 victories on the season.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And that next meeting will be their second and final game of the season series, being in opposite conferences. So you bet nobody wants to get swept even in a 2-game season series. I think the next game will be hotly contested.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for MP.
And, you know, there was no stopping him tonight. Whenever he got the ball, he was looking to score, and rightly so.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Down low. And MP gets it to go on the assist by Russell. 37 points for G.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
The 3, no good there. And so Los Angeles takes the win, and in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, G, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. And we'll see you next time.
Way to bring the effort tonight.
Summer. Then I'm doing all the exercises.
You have been playing well as a starter.
Yeah, and we are confident it is the right move for the long-term health of the team.
But
not everyone is as thrilled as we are with the new lineup.
I'm sure you can figure out who he's talking about.
I mean, if I were him, I'd be unhappy too. But like you said, There's no place for hurt feelings, and this is a grown man's league.
Yes, of course. But we would like you to make a special effort to get him more involved in the offense when you're on the floor with him.
We've talked a lot about using your gravity to get everyone involved. We just want to make sure that he's one of those people.
Look, I'm not trying to give you guys a hard time, but I don't understand what the problem is. We're winning games.
Okay,
Isn't that what's most important?
We're winning games now, in the regular season. But we're going to need him down the line, not just in the playoffs, but in the years to come. And if he feels like his talents are being wasted, he's going to want out. We could lose him.
And it's throwing off chemistry in the locker room.
I get that. But what's more important to him? Winning games or usage rate?
It's not that simple, MP. Everyone's got an ego, right? And quite frankly, he earned his.
He has done a lot for this organization, and we are just trying to do right by him. How would you feel if the tables were turned?
Look, I'll do what I can, but at the end of the day, he's his own man and he can make his own decisions.
We understand that. But we have some reasonable requests that we think you're going to be okay with.
All right, look, I'll give him my best shot, but he has to hold up his end of the bargain. I can't put the ball in the basket for him, too.
All we ask is that you try. It's in the best interest of the organization, MP.
We need you to be a team player.
Yo, MP, how'd the meeting go today?
Yo, it was okay. They said that they want me to try to keep the peace.
Keep the peace?
Yeah.
Like how?
They said that they need everyone to win championships, so I should try to create more open looks.
Open looks? For the guy who can't adjust to his new role on the team and who's running around blaming everybody but himself.
Yeah, I guess they worried about losing him in the offseason, man.
No, losing him. They should be worried about losing you, man.
Why? I ain't going nowhere.
Yeah, but you can't let them know that. Come on, you think they need him to win championships?
Honestly, I don't know. Defenses, they get tough in the playoffs, man, but I know that I can deliver in the crunch time.
Exactly. Okay, that's why you need to focus on you, okay? Whether he comes along or not, that's up to him.
Yeah, I hear what you're saying, P, but I'm trying to bring championships to this city.
Duh, that's why they got you, man. They don't need him.
Even MJ needed Scotty, P. I'm trying to win here, nowhere else, all right?
Look, is this guy Scotty? Because I don't see him on any GOAT lists. Look, your job is to be a star, okay? So just go be a star. All right, their job is to build a good team. All right, don't let them put that on you, okay?
Look, I hear what you're saying, P, but it's not that simple, man.
Look, man, I'm just here to give you advice, okay? Look, what you do with that is up to you. All right, but I know you. All right, and I know your dream is to create a dynasty bigger than MJ's. All right, in order for you to do that, you need to become the face of this franchise. Don't let anyone get in your way, no matter what they've done for this team in the past.
Maybe, man.
Okay, look, I get that. All right, and I got your back. I'm just telling you how I see it. For your sake, I hope you see it too.
Jake, what's up, man?
What's up, MP? Man, pleasure to meet you.
Man, same here. When my manager told me that you wanted to connect, I was all about it. Did he give you a tour?
No, but he looked like he was pretty busy.
Oh, man, that wasn't very neighborly of him.
I see what you did there.
Yeah,
I see
you
what
saw
you
that.
did. Yeah.
Hey, so you want a tour now, though?
You know, a tour would be cool, But I was thinking maybe we could hoop.
Oh, yeah, I did hear that you were pretty good. Okay.
Listen, I'm not joining the league anytime soon, but I can hold my own and pick up.
Okay, Jake, I see you, man.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Hey, you want to get one in? Look, I was thinking we could run twos, and if I play with one of your NBA buddies, I might stand a chance.
For you, Jake, anything, man. Let's do it.
Hey, you really are a good neighbor.
Let's see if you still feel the same way when we're done. I know you're an old pro at the insurance game, but this is my specialty, man. I'm not taking it easy on you,
Hey,
right?
I wouldn't have it any other way.
All right.
All right.
not one of my better games.
Oh, hey, we all have our off days. Hey, man, don't sweat it. If you want to hoop again, just say the word. I'm always looking to get a game in.
Got you.
Always.
Looking good, MP. MP, you're about to go off.
And preparing for battle, each guy with his own approach to getting ready for what should be an excellent matchup. It's the NBA on 2K Sports, joined by Coach Stan Van Gundy and Grant Hill. And a look now at the Detroit Pistons' upcoming schedule. On Wednesday, they kick off a road trip to Charlotte, where they'll take on the Hornets. And then Friday, they'll be playing against Clint Capella and the Atlanta Hawks.
And for that game against Miami, it's one that should be a fun contest. The way the teams stack up against each other makes for good basketball.
And now the Los Angeles starters. MP is out there with D'Angelo Russell. Then there's Cam Reddish. Then there's LeBron James. And it's Hayes in at the 5, down low. And for Detroit, Thompson and Harris are the 3 and the 4. Cunningham and Ivy work together as the backcourt. And it's Stewart in at the center position. Stan on the tail end of a back-to-back. Tired legs can be a factor.
Yet fatigue as part of a long NBA season. And to me, it's the veteran guys who know how to be successful even when they're not at 100% that do the best in these situations.
Reddish against Thompson. Pass to Ivy. To the inside. And Cunningham gets it to go on the assist by Ivy.
Yep, and that's a confidence builder for Cunningham. Good to see him getting it done inside.
Now here's MP. And Cunningham pulls it down.
Those are precisely the looks this team is trying to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run. You can't settle for bad shots.
Stewart, screen on Russell. It's Hayes with the rebound. The Lakers have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. And make no mistake, Cade Cunningham is the engine of this team, Grant.
Man, his vision and playmaking are crucial to the offense. Coach trusts him to make the right reads and set up his teammates. He has cut down on mistakes and is rounding into an elite point guard.
Harris finds Ivy. From 13, it's rebounded by Los Angeles. And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. MP outside, back to James. To the middle. Here's Hayes. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Lakers?
Well, their game plan has been very effective so far. They're working the ball inside, putting constant pressure on the defense.
And from the jump, they've also clearly been focused on running effective plays here tonight. And there's been a lot of high-quality distribution from them on the floor.
Russell, the pass to G. Buries it from 3. G's got 5 now.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Ivy outside. Shot to stop the run.
And when you talk about Ivy, his explosiveness really stands out, especially when he's running the floor.
Coach, it's been discussed a lot, but the Detroit Pistons set a record in 2023 that no one wants to match.
Well, that's for sure, B.A. No franchise wants to suffer through a 28-game losing streak. They thought that team had potential, but they just never found their footing early on, and then things just snowballed on them.
Nails it from 3.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
And so it's Cunningham with it. He brings it up for the Pistons. 9-point game. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Cade Cunningham has really been improving from distance. He said early in his career he was playing a lot of minutes and stepping back to the NBA three-point line, he just didn't have enough legs in his shot. After his shin surgery, he redefined his form and strengthened his legs. Brian, he said it helped a lot.
That could be a silver lining of all that time off, Allie. James passes to G. Over Ivy. Can't get it to go. 3 for 5 shooting so far. Reddish against Beasley. Pass to Harris. Uses the glass on the layup.
In so many ways, Harris can beat you. He has the size and skill to score from all 3 levels.
MP, the pass to James. Down low, left side, Russell. MP way outside. Oh, another miss by MP. Pistons trail by 5. There's 39 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Cunningham looking it over. And stolen by Hayes. Here's James. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. James has got 6.
Making it look easy. LeBron just so comfortable from that range.
Russell against Cunningham. Six to shoot. And the layup is good off the glass. 6 points for him.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
And so it's MP making things happen for the Lakers. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. We'll be right back. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. Guys, what stands out to you from the Lakers in this one?
Oh, what a first quarter. You love their willingness to make the extra pass.
Yeah, it's the kind of offense every coach loves to see. Selfless and smart.
They've got Paul Reed. Malik Beasley is out there with Marcus Sasser. Then it's Tim Hardaway, and it's Thompson in at the 4 spot. That's the group for Detroit starting the second.
You have to be careful against Connect inside. He'll turn you into a highlight.
Oh, and the jam by Thompson.
Well, to have the length Asar Thompson does and those skills, that's a deadly combo.
Here's MP. Oh, look at MP doing his thing down there. Pistons trail by 7. Here's Sasser, coming in off a 14-point game last time out. Beasley with a screen on Reeves. Sasser outside. Over Reeves. Sasser can't hit.
Well, I'm surprised that didn't fall for him. We know that's a shot he can hit, and there wasn't much resistance either.
The Pistons have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Well, Dalton Knecht had a late growth spurt during college, and it really helped his game, Grant.
He really did. I mean, B.A., he started college as a 6'3" guard, but grew 3 inches during his first 2 seasons and added some muscles. Now at 6'6", he can play confidently out there on the wing.
MP, the pass to Reeves. Back to MP, lets it fly from 18. Thompson pulls it in. The Pistons trailing. On the take. Oh, he packs it down!
That is incredible.
The athleticism of Thompson showing up right there. I mean, just explosive off the bounce.
Hachimura outside. From deep, MP. Oh, MP buries the triple.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Pass to Hardaway. The 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Vanderbilt's got 4 rebounds now. Reeves, the pass to MP. Hits the rim on the way in, and the bucket is good. And now it's a 10-point Los Angeles lead.
With the way he can fill it up at this age, it's scary to think how good MP might be in a few years.
And the timeout called here by J.B. Bickerstaff. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. And a new group. First half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. It's Los Angeles up 4. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. The Detroit Pistons finding themselves in a closely contested game.
They're getting bullied on the defensive end. Punched in the mouth, kicked in the teeth, but they're still standing. That says something.
Yeah, giving up so many easy buckets. How are they going to still win this game?
Taking a peek now. And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. Nice game. Great performance by Asar Thompson.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
Yeah, I'd love to see what they drew up in the locker room, because you're right. He's the problem right now.
On the court for the Lakers, Jackson Hayes is out there with James. Then it's MP, then it's D'Angelo Russell, and it's Reddish in at the 3. Stand back in your early coaching days, what was the dynamic working with the front office?
Well, I was in good situations, and so you need the coach and the front office in sync, where you're all working toward the same goals and you understand what the process is going to look like.
And how in sync were you when Stan was the coach and Stan was the front office?
We had problems then because the coach didn't like the front office very often, and the front office was always unhappy with the coach.
The 3, James. James from distance. Easy work.
They got the ball to the right guy. James ready to shoot at all times.
Cunningham finds Ivy. Launches a 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. They've led by as much as 10. At the conclusion of this one, they're off to Memphis, where they'll face the Grizzlies. That'll put the finishing touches on a 5-game road trip.
Well, that's the kind of player MP is striving to become.
These are his first free throws of the game. Some changes for Los Angeles. Hachimura comes in for LeBron, and Reeves is subbed in for Russell. And here's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for the Pistons. They trail by 7. Harris passes to Cunningham. From 13, it's Hayes with the rebound.
And with that miss, they're just 1 for 4 to start the third quarter.
Cade Cunningham has faced his share of challenges in his career, Coach.
Yeah, Brian, injuries, the discouraging losses, but he's remained steadfast through it all. He's a committed and mentally tough player.
Believes in his game and now wants a team around him that can fulfill that need. Connects checked in for the Lakers. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thank you, Brian. Well, the Pistons have struggled despite the improvement of their young cornerstone, Cade Cunningham. He said, quote, "This league rewards winning. People are going to say everything I'm doing is empty and meaningless until I win games. That's what I plan on doing, and once I do that, all the other stuff will come with it." Guys?
That's a great perspective to keep right there, Allie. Thank you. Thompson passes to Cunningham. Cunningham attacks for 3.
Wow, Cunningham dialing it up from three-point range.
Los Angeles leading by 6. MP outside. There's the 3. Count it. Now 8 for 13 with that basket.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
And the quickness off his movements make Ivy so difficult to guard. I mean, he just rises up in an instant.
And he's headed to the line for 2. He gets the whistle there, and this is his second trip to the line tonight. First free throw is good. So for the Pistons, Hardaway's checked in for Thompson, Beasley comes in for Ivy, and Sasser's subbed in for Cunningham. Christian Wood is checked in for the Lakers.
You know, it's no secret.
Timeout called here by J.B. Bickerstaff. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused. Thompson, he's checked in for the Pistons. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey team, I was able to catch the message that J.B. Bickerstaff was giving to his team. He was pumping them up, saying those guys had no idea what they were in for tonight. We've come this far, don't let up now. And guys, he's going to be stoking the fire until the win is in the books.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Cunningham and Ivy work together as the backcourt. Thompson and Harris are the 3 and the 4, and it's Stewart in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group for Detroit right now. Ivy outside. Harris up top, checked by James. Harris against James. Thompson, a screen on James. And here's Harris outside. Again, the miss by the Pistons. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter. From deep, MP. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got 4 assists in the game. Stewart outside. The floater. James with the rebound. James has got 6 rebounds in the game. Inside. Here's G. Getting it done inside. MP.
A complete lack of intimidation. MP proving he can be that guy.
Stewart, a screen on Reeves. They need this. Got a piece of it, and he's able to get it back. No problems knocking that one down.
Look, they needed a score. Ivy provided the bucket, rising to the occasion.
There's a minute 47 left in the final quarter. Back to MP. Releases. And there's another one for the Lakers.
Quick decision-making by MP. I love how confident he looked taking that shot.
Here's Cunningham. James with the rebound. James has got rebound number 7 tonight. Reeves, the pass to G. Reddish on the wing. From downtown. And MP with the 3. And now it's a 6-point Los Angeles lead.
You can bet MP will make a lot of those over his career.
Pass to Thompson. To the paint. Here's Harris. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two. It's on LeBron James. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Well, their passing has been just exceptional, and it's opened up the floor for them on numerous occasions.
We also got to highlight how on fire they've been from three-point land. They've continued to capitalize from beyond the arc in this one.
The Lakers making a switch here. Russell is checked in.
Yeah, he's still a youngster, but MP shows he's ready for the big moments.
And J.B. Bickerstaff decides to call timeout. Critical moment here. He's not taking any chances. "52 seconds left in the final quarter. It's Stewart, high post. And here's Ivy from the arc. It's Hayes with the rebound. And they go to the intentional foul.
Second personal foul. Team foul.
And so MP will bring it up for Los Angeles. Russell to pass to G. For three, James. Detroit with a rebound.
Finding space on the perimeter, but he couldn't capitalize.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Money! And now they trail by just 4.
Well, when you have a scorer as skilled as he is, you do everything you can to get him the looks he needs.
Yeah, no, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the top.
He drops the first one, and that puts him up 5. And a tough break as his second attempt is no good at the line. Detroit calls timeout. They're behind by 5. Turning here to our analyst. What elements become the primary keys at this point?
Searching for a fast bucket, then a way to stretch things out.
Yeah, and then they have to foul quickly and hope for some misses at the line.
Nifty move. And he buries it. What a beautiful shot. Brings him within 3.
You have to love Ivy's energy, playing his heart out right up until the very end.
He gets the first, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. And so he drops them both, and it's a 5-point game.
No doubt, that just about seals it.
And here's Harris outside. It's Hayes with the rebound, and he commits the intentional foul.
First personal foul.
Oh, the first of 2, no good. A heartbreaker. And he's able to hit the second one, and that increases the lead to 6. So it's Los Angeles picking up the win. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them. They had to dig deep to come out on top.
Yeah, you know, some teams might buckle under the pressure towards the end. The crowd was so amped up, such a hostile environment, but they stood tall and got the win.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.
Great win tonight, MP.